So I started since 1997.
So you saw the restructuring with INS becoming DHS and that insanity, and 245I
I did
going
see that
away.
insanity. IRA had already passed. So by the time that
Mm-hmm.
when I was taking immigration law courses in law school, what I remember is like, well, the law's changing, so everything you're learning here is not going to be because it was the deportation and exclusion, then it got removal. So I was doing that shift. But then, yes, after September 11, I was there for the whole restructuring of the insanity onto DHS, INS ceasing to exist, and and how that whole affected. Yes, I was there at that time, and I've been doing EB-5 since that since I graduated, and EB-5 back in 97, 98 was a different animal than you have now. And there were things I remember just discussing with my partner, the partner that I was working at a law firm, very well-known lawyer, still practicing, one of them still practicing. And I would ask him, look, this doesn't make any sense. Because there were things back then that didn't make any sense. Yeah. But so I've been privileged to have worked in immigration law since, because I knew that's what I wanted to do, to be honest with you. At one point, I was at a big firm, and there was some restructuring. They're like, well, we could send you to the litigation department, which I'm a litigator. I litigate, but I litigate immigration cases, and they gave me a sample of litigating the grass that the University of Miami football field had. They got the wrong grass. And I just thought, Jesus, I don't want to be doing that. I really don't care what kind of grass or what types of different grasses are there for different uses. I just immigration is fascinating because if you do removal defense, there's immigration issues, right? If you do asylum, you're finding out, history and all these other things. If you do corporate or business immigration, there's business concepts that you delve a little bit into corporate law or business law. So that's the fascinating thing about immigration, how it affects different